Hey everybody, it's Iggy Love, and I wanted to give you an update on the app, OpenLoop app that I'm developing. This app is essentially an exchange platform for mental health rituals. The app right now looks like this. The first screen that you see, you select a symptom that you may encounter, you may have, or you may know somebody that has a symptom. Those symptoms are created by users. You can search for them. You can, let's look for laziness, for example. And when you go into a particular symptom, you get rituals that work with that symptom and help you elevate the symptoms, the negative symptoms, such as Miracle Morning. This is the one that I'm using every single day. The ritual looks like this. It starts with a title at the top, the number of likes, number of comments, ability to favorite or disfavorite, how long it takes to perform the ritual, how many people have seen it. You've got an instruction, a step-by-step how to go about this, what to do. And then more information, video effects of using this ritual. And this, in a nutshell, is also a way to navigate the app, because if you're interested in more rituals that help you build confidence, you can tap into them and quickly see exactly which ritual would help you. Same goes with symptoms. You can check other symptoms that this particular ritual addresses. And then you've got areas of categories of different rituals. You've got stuff from well-being, magic, self-development, physical, and a bunch more. You get information when to use the ritual, how often to use it, where to use it, and what's required, as well as hashtags, which you can also tap into. And links. So if there are any particular websites, any books that you think would be valuable to add to the ritual, here's the place to add them. You've got an author, me in this case, that you can go into and see other rituals created by this author. This website, this page itself is going to be redesigned to feature more of a how people use different rituals throughout their life. What kind of rituals do I use daily? Which rituals do I use monthly, weekly? But at this point, it's simply showing the rituals that you've created. You can also add a comment, and that is a big thing because you can let us know, have you used the ritual? Did this ritual help you? And leave a comment like this. Sure. Big. And now you can easily start a conversation about any particular rituals and engage with creators of it. So this was the way to navigate the first screen, the select your symptom. In the next iteration, I really would like to go further with maybe artificial intelligence recognition of your voice. So you would speak about the problems that you have, or somehow communicate the symptoms that you have, and this would much more closely give you good solutions for them. The next stage, the next tab is the Create tab. This is where creators of rituals would have more fun. It's simplified, it's easier. You add a title, you add this instruction, which now has been redesigned to help you manage multiple different steps. It was not easy before that to do this. So now you can create steps and then rearrange them at any point in time. You can let us know and other users know when to use this particular ritual by clicking, the time of the day, how often to use it. It's very helpful sometimes to point that certain rituals are performed daily, weekly, monthly, or pretty much any time you want them. You specify the time required to perform a ritual, and then select the different categories that the ritual falls into. So you may have a ritual that is like at the same time well-being and religious. Or you would have something that is relations and beauty. And next you've got different fields to fill in if you wish. Hashtags, for example, give you the ability to be more precise about the type of ritual. So a lot of people use journaling as one of the hashtags. You can also specify the effects the ritual has, such as aforementioned confidence. The fields work in a way that they predict and suggest existing stuff, but if they don't exist, let's say laziness exist? What could not exist? Boredom. It's not there. So we added a new symptom. Hello. Where to use it? If you leave it open, it would just say it could use it anywhere. If you want to specify, let's say this particular ritual is only performed on the beach, we would just put it in here. If there's a video you've recorded about the ritual, or you know the video that could illustrate the ritual well, this is a place to paste it. Right now it's only for YouTube links, but we'll see in the future. Next, a lot of times, at least me personally, I like to visualize things using graphics or images, and it will be a place to add them. So this was the picture that I just took before coming here. And then you can specify whether this ritual helps with anxiety attack, do you need privacy, are headphones required, do you need a pen and paper, and if there are any particular requirements such as, I don't know, let's say inflatable bed for whatever reason, you could add it over here. As well as links, as mentioned, could be good for books or websites, blogs. And finally, if you still think the ritual will benefit from adding more value through a description, here's a place to do so. Precise description. Sometimes it's very helpful to explain why would you do certain things in certain order. So if you're happy with what you've put in there, you can just hit the publish, and it's going to give you the information that your tool is live, your ritual is live. And now you can essentially go into our library of rituals and find the one that we've just created. It's called title because we're super not creative right now. And title itself, as you can see, has a description. We did not add any instruction, but you've got visuals that you can go in and zoom in. You've got effects, ritual symptoms, areas, and every other part that we've just put in there. If you're a creator of a ritual, you can always edit it or delete it. So if we edit it, we can add step 1 and just save it. And now when we go into the rituals, refresh and then go into our tool, we've got a step number 1. You can also delete rituals. This could actually be buggy. No, it actually worked. So now you would not be able to find it. As you go into the rituals themselves and explore this particular tab, you may notice a lot of stuff created by other users already, as the app has been open for a month. You can also go to the Explore button, and here you would find a particular ritual by being more precise that you want something, let's say, magical for the morning. And this will give you few interesting rituals, as you will see. You can also tap into emergency rituals if you have a need to combat something here and now. I was actually thinking about taking emergency rituals to the tab over here, but that could maybe be in another iteration. You can access your favorite tools over here, as well. As well as simply look for them. Fort or Inner Child. I remember this one was really interesting for me. Oh, sorry. Inner Child connection. Oh, yeah, something with navigation bugs. And then we go into the profile where you essentially live, where your profile lives in. You can access other people's profiles and go into a conversation with them through messages, through comments. In the future, I thought it would be cool to have like a chat built in the app. You can essentially log out and log in, which is a new aspect as well. You can do it with Apple, with Google, with just emails, register. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys would use the beta test link, which is provided in the description. Let me know if you find something that piqued your interest, or if you want to be more closely connected to the project itself. It's a fascinating journey. I think I'm getting closer to the actual MVP, and excited for the next round. Ciao.